These growers have been picking up the pieces time and time again.
You want to be able to have heaps of energy to pull all the tarps around and clean everything up. You just don't have it. You're just sort of like trying your hardest, but it's like, oh, why?
Crops planted since the last flood were only weeks away from harvest.
That's all just sitting there rotting now. And it was only about 2 weeks off being ready as well, so it's really sad.
They're finally at breaking point, and this market garden will close temporarily. Erosion, sinkholes and landslips still pose a great threat. Part of this home on the Hawkesbury has collapsed. In Cronulla, this tower is teetering on the edge. The federal government says it's already processing hundreds of millions of dollars in disaster assistance.
You couldn't do it without it today. Just the expense, diesel, fuel, fertilisers, chemicals, everything. It's just gone through the roof.
Even with relief payments, business bank accounts are worn out.
When we've been shut for so long, you got no funds to actually get that, to fix everything, to get reimbursed.
There's still a lot of this muddy, messy clean-up work to go for these RFS and SES volunteers. Access is still an issue along the Hawkesbury, so depending on how easily they can access areas, it might still take them up to a week.
The tough clean-up job is well underway on the Central Coast. Some of this hobby farmer's animals perished in the rapidly rising floodwaters, even a much-loved deer.
You raise anything, you become attached. It's almost like children. And you lose one, it's like losing part of you.
In the flood-affected Lower Hunter, volunteers in boats are shuttling isolated residents back and forth.
Just for things like, groceries and taking little ones over to get doctor's appointments and things. Yeah, it's amazing.
An impromptu ferry service that'll hopefully no longer operate soon. Tim Swanston, ABC News, Sydney.